In today's video, I would like to talk about 8 signs of autism in boys. Before we get started, I would like to clarify that while there are no distinct differences in the core symptoms of ASD between boys and girls, some studies have suggested that there may be variations in how the disorders manifest and is diagnosed. Having said that, let me proceed and talk about 8 signs commonly associated with ASD in boys. First, social difficulties. Boys with ASD often struggle with social interactions and may have difficulty initiating or maintaining conversations, interpreting social cues, or understanding the perspective of others. For example, a boy with ASD will avoid eye contact during a conversation. This can be translated as disinterest by peers and creating an obstacle in making and maintaining friendships. An individual with ASD may be obsessively talking about their topic of interest without recognizing the need to listen to the others and take turns in conversation. During a social interaction, a boy with ASD may find it challenging to read another person's facial expressions, tone, and understand jokes. Second, repetitive behaviors and restricted interests. Many boys with ASD engage in repetitive behaviors such as hand flapping, rocking, or lining up toys. They may also develop intense interest in specific topic and display inflexibility. An individual with ASD may have a strong need for sameness and predictability in his daily routine. He may become upset if his toys are not arranged in a particular pattern or if there is a change in his morning routine. A boy on the spectrum may engage in echolalia, which involves repeating words or phrases heard without necessarily understanding their meaning. Third, communication challenges. Boys with ASD may have delayed or atypical language development. They may use unusual speech patterns. An individual on a spectrum may struggle to form grammatically correct sentences and use a large word vocabulary. He may repeat questions asked to him or repeat lines from a favorite television show without understanding their context or purpose. He may interpret language literally and have difficulty understanding figurative language, such as metaphors, sarcasm, and humor. Fourth, sensory sensitivities. Individuals with ASD, including boys, often experience sensory sensitivities. They may be hypersensitive or hyposensitive to certain sensory inputs such as sounds, lights, texture, taste, or smells. A background noise, a vacuum cleaner, or a loud conversation may feel overwhelming or distressing to a boy with ASD. He may cover his ears, become anxious, or display avoidance behaviors in response to loud or unexpected noises. He may prefer dark environments or wear sunglasses indoor to reduce the intensity of visual stimuli. He may resist wearing specific type of clothing or avoiding participating in activities that involve messy play. Strong or unfamiliar smells such as perfume or clothing products may cause discomfort or distress for him. Fifth, motor coordination difficulties. Some boys with ASD may have challenges with motor coordination and may appear clumsy. He may have difficulty forming letters, maintaining proper letter formation, or controlling the pressure of writing utensils, resulting in illegible handwriting. A boy on the spectrum may struggle with tasks such as buttoning buttons, tying shoelaces, using utensils, or manipulating small toys, which require precise finger movements and dexterity. He may find it challenging to complete activities such as riding a bicycle, skipping, hopping, or maintaining stability on uneven surfaces. Sixth, difficulty with transitions. Changes in routine or unexpected events can be challenging for boys with ASD. They may struggle with transitioning between activities, leading to increased anxiety or distress. A boy with ASD may experience difficulty shifting his focus and initiating a new activity, especially if it is unfamiliar or requires a change in routine. 7. Intense interests. Boys with ASD often display intense focus or fascination with specific objects, activities, or topics. They may spend significant amount of time learning about a certain topic. For example, a boy on the spectrum may have an intense interest in dinosaurs, spending hours reading books, watching documentaries, and collecting dinosaur figurines. He may dedicate significant time listening to music, learning different instruments, studying music theory, or composing his own melodies. 8. And last, difficulty with imaginative play. While imaginative play varies among individuals with ASD, some boys may have difficulty engaging in pretend play. For instance, if asked to pretend to be a chef, he may struggle to engage in pretend cooking or role playing. It is important to note that these characteristics may vary in intensity and presentation among boys with ASD. Every individual with ASD is unique and it's crucial to seek professional evaluation and guidance if ASD is suspected, regardless of gender. Proper assessment by a qualified healthcare professional is crucial for an accurate diagnosis and appropriate support. I hope this video provided you with information about common signs of autism in boys. If you have any questions, type them in the comments below. Also, please hit the like button and subscribe, as I will be sharing important information on how to help individuals with autism reach their full potential in my weekly videos. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.